following is an invocation to be read at my rehearsal dinner on the day before my wedding. Thanks. Welcome, friends and family. Tonight we celebrate in anticipation of tomorrow's events, the sacred union between myself and my future wife. Throughout the course of history, this event has taken many forms. Some weddings used to be arranged with girls, sometimes boys, betrothed together at a very young age. It has taken on government and religious implications, which, on occasion, are mutually exclusive. Traditions have come and gone. Bad ones like wedding dowry, which I'm pretty sure is really a lose-lose situation for the family of the bride. And good ones, like wedding veils, which are lifted before the kiss so as not to get tricked into marrying the ugly sister. Marriage has routinely been an intended consequence of things such as procreation, uniting empires, boredom, and guilt-free sex. I call these marriages blowback marriages. As we live our lives striving towards the finish line, death, many of us stumble into and out of marriage along the way. In a sense, that is what brings us here today. On our second date, when my wife-to-be sweetly asked me for a kiss to end the evening, I didn't say no because I didn't see myself marrying her, but because I really just wasn't going to be into it. Love you, babe. And I was pretty sure I forgot to feed my dog before I left that evening. I remembered on the drive home that I did in fact feed my dog, but I have no regrets. After dating for a year or two, my grandmother posed a legitimate question and asked whether I was going to get or get off the pot with this girl. Fair enough, grandmother. Not really sure whether marriage was shitting or getting off the pot in the analogy, but either way, you gotta be thinking. I mean, not all my good friends are married yet. Not that I would necessarily feel pressured for social reasons to get married. I do get bored though, so I figured she'd have to be my friend all the time, so we could maybe hang out and do stuff, or have sex if we can't think of anything else better to do. I'm also sick of paying rent all by myself, so this way I have someone to split it with. I could just get a roommate, but it's different if you have a spouse because you're stuck with them, so complaining about the weird or annoying things they do is pretty much useless. Plus, I mean, I didn't marry up or anything, but she's kind of good looking. Love you, babe. So it'll be nice having some free eye candy around for the next 10 to 15 years or however much she's got left in the beauty tank. This way, I can do things like hang out with my nephews and nieces without being that creepy uncle, or go places without everyone assuming incorrectly that I already have a wife and kids, or my parents being greedy for grandkids. In spite of all that, I'm pretty narcissistic, so my inborn desire to make more of me complements fiance's desire to have humans in her uterus. She refers to these days as her taking time bomb. Love you, babe. Who knows? Maybe after the first one, I'll reward her by after she loses her baby weight by putting another another one in the oven. Speaking of ovens, she's good at baking.